Welcome back to Evan's Repairs and Creations, where today we're putting a bigger motor on Slimer the Go-Kart. Alright, so this is the green go-kart that is nicknamed Slimer, that in a recent episode I got running and driving, but the little 5 horsepower Honda on it just doesn't make very much torque, and it's pretty worn out. It has a lot of blow-by, so I decided to get a bigger motor. And let me show you what that bigger motor is. Let's go see what I've picked up in the back of the C10. Yeah, you probably already saw it. Yep, we got a Predator 212. So the story on this is one of my dad's friends picked this motor up from Harbor Freight, and he was gonna put it on a chipper, but it ended up not working. So he just gave it to me, so huge thanks to him. That is very generous of him, and very grateful. But yeah, so Predator 6.5 horse 212. These engines are only like $100 from Harbor Freight. Yeah, it's not that much of an upgrade, but it is a lot better than the engine we have right now, because this one is 6.5 horse, the one we have on is 5, and this one's going to make a lot more torque. So yeah, let's bring this one into the shop and get it switched out. So I don't want to make this one of those cringy unboxing videos, but basically in the box got our owner's manual, a cheap little spark plug wrench, but yeah, that could be handy for your average Joe. And then the motor's in here. I'll go ahead and pull it out, then we can take a look at it. All right, here's the engine. It's about all you can expect from a brand new engine. Looks pretty nice. Yeah, it'll be a pretty easy and fast bolt-in because it's got the same throttle cable hookup as the Honda. See, here's our clamp for the throttle cable, and then a set screw. Same thing, clamp, set screw. Real easy. Yeah, looks real nice. Not sure exactly how old this is. It might be like a year or so old. I don't remember when he got it, but yeah, pretty nice looking engine. I believe we have to do a break-in procedure of some sort. But we had to do that on this go-kart when we put the 224 on it. This is a fun go-kart, not gonna lie. Yeah, but I'm gonna fill this guy up with oil and bolt him on the go-kart, and yeah, then I guess I'll do a break-in procedure and take it for a test drive. So I just wanted to add a side note on anyone that's wanting to build either a 224 or a 212 Predator. These 224s I know for sure have a plastic cam gear, which is odd, but they do. I'm guessing the 212s do also, but I'm not 100%. So first thing I would suggest getting is a cam. You can get a lot of different cams for either engine. You need to get a cam for sure if you're looking to build in, but then you also want to probably get different valve springs at a minimum and a different exhaust header of some sort. Mine is just a cheap one off Amazon. I even put just a Menards special muffler on there. I'm not expecting any performance out of this engine just because it's completely stock except for that exhaust header. But yeah, so you'll want a camshaft and then different valve springs at the minimum. So these 224s actually have the exact same head as like the smallest Predators you can get in this size, which I believe is like a 190 something or cc or something. I don't remember exactly, but all Predators I believe to have the same head. And so these Predator 224s have a lot of restriction, and your head is what flows your air. More air and gas an engine can get out and in to the cylinder faster is what produces your power. So if I've put a bigger head on my Predator and I can get more air in and more air out, then I can produce a lot more power. So I am, if I want to build either engine, if I want to really milk a lot of horsepower out of it, I'll probably want to get a different head. Those can be a little pricey, but yeah. Also, I did see some comments that people were saying don't go above 5,000 RPMs, which I knew that because the original cast flywheel will come apart at some point in time, probably around 5,500 to 6,000 RPMs. And that can be really dangerous when coming apart. Yeah, I saw those comments and I did know that, which is in part why I have my gauge on there, because on this go-kart, you know, I like hitting top speed, but I also don't want to go too high in RPMs. But yeah, and then you also want a different carburetor if you're looking to build one of these. But yeah, enough yapping. All right, fuel's on for the first time. We are on. Choke is on, and give it a pull. So yeah, we'll go like right here. Alright, cool. Now we just let it run like this for like an hour or so until it breaks in. And then we'll take it for a ride. Alright, I have the Predator all broken in now. Now there's only a couple things left to do before we can drive it. Those things being, I need to loosen this guy up because he's really tight and he's meant for some application that you have to have a set throttle at, like a chipper or something. Then we'll hook up our throttle cable. Should be a really easy install. Just put that in there. And clamp the throttle cable down and we'll be good, and then hook up our chain, align it, tension it, and yeah, then I'll go for a ride. So I'll do those things quick and then take it out. All right, the throttle cable is on. It's not on correctly because it got all screwed up when I took it off, and it's all frayed, but it still works. And it still achieves full lock. So we're just gonna run it for a bit. I have a new one coming in the mail that'll get here soon. I probably won't put it on in this video, but we'll see, maybe. Chain is on, it's tensioned and aligned. Sorry for the wind noise, it's kind of windy today. Yeah, I'm gonna take it for a ride. So yeah, well, the second I pulled out of the driveway, cable snapped. So yeah, we're just going to be waiting on that one in the mail until we can drive it. So yep. All right, the new throttle cable is on. It's all good to go. It does, so the end is this eyelet end, I guess is a good word for it. Then it has the set screw. It has two set cable stops, I guess. This end has the threaded part with the two nuts. And then this end, it just has a metal bit on the end with the cable coming out. And the set also comes with 2 little spring things, but I didn't need them. But yeah, I highly recommend it. Works great. I also have it on the blue go-kart. But yeah, it works good. So I'm gonna fire it up and take it for a ride. All right, so I got my friend Caden on the go-kart for the first test drive.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, this is Caden. He hasn't been on the channel, but I'm gonna start him up and we're gonna go for a ride. All right, here we go. You can go ahead of me.
What?
Go ahead of me. Give us some gas.
What?
Faster. So yeah, as you can see, the Predator works really well on this go-kart. The acceleration is way faster than the old Honda, and I think even the top speed is better. I did test the top speed, and I'm gonna put a little screenshot of what it was in the corner because I don't remember what it was right now. But yeah, thanks to Caden for riding it in this video. That was fun. Good. We got some cool roller shots, and yeah, it's way faster than it looked in the video, just because Caden was kind of taking it easy on the gas when we were doing the roller shots. But yeah, I'll put the top speed like right up in the corner here or something. Yeah, it's a fun little go-kart. It really doesn't fit me because I'm 6'5", and it's like a cadet frame made for little kids. Obviously, it doesn't fit Caden the best either, but yeah, it's a fun little go-kart. Thanks for tuning into today's video. Sorry I haven't posted in a while, but you know, I've been busy with school stuff. But anyways, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.